Alright guys, what's up? Second video. The first one didn't upload properly to YouTube. Like, it got 6 minutes in and then the rest was just black screen. No clue what the hell happened there. And it does it every time I try to upload it. So I'm redoing this. Really annoyed, but let's just get this over and done with. This is the checkout on the aluminum nozzle valve 4TM high cap 1911. It does work, but very little FPS, okay guys. And a little side note, if UAC is watching, you guys should put that it is 70-75 on here. That's a nice little bonus that you guys have, because most of the ones we have currently in the market are just sort of crappy 60-61. There's nothing against 60-61, but this part receives a lot of stress. And I've broken so many over the past, trying Action, King's Arm, all just rebrands, and they're pretty crappy, but I'm hoping this one is a bit more durable. I do worry about this thin point, but it's at least thicker than the Action ones, because there's 4 of those, and I think there's 2 or 4, but they're really thin. And this is thicker, and it's nice that this is 70-75. My favorite of all time has to be RCC Powerball, but those are just so expensive and they're hard to get. They're pretty old. I haven't bought one in years, so it's good to see another option. This is from the first video that failed. What I did is, okay, I have a 5.1. This is a 5.1, and I shot 5 shots on here with the stock rocket valve, which was 331. And it's about like 100 psi, but the different, that doesn't matter. We're checking from stock to UAC. Once I put the UAC in, we jumped up about maybe 2 FPS. And then I have this 4.3. This has the UAC loading nozzle, and that was with a stock TM rocket valve, 271.7. And then we put the UAC rocket valve in there. You jumped up about 2. So yeah, you do gain FPS, but it's very little. This product is more for someone, I guess, that is, you are trying to grab every bit of FPS you can. Okay, I think that this is what would be a good ideal market for it, or something like that. Or if you're just trying to say your gun is fully custom. I'm not gonna lie, I already bought a couple of these from my guys. I'm gonna test them out, but I was excited to say, hey, I got loading nozzles aftermarket, but my inners aren't fully custom. You can get there's garter blockers, rocket valves, and etc. So there's a lot of choices, but this is cool. So I'm gonna demonstrate. We need more of these guys. So up here in brown, that's the new one that I'm doing for the video, since it decided to fail. Oh great. Battery's at half power now. I swear, working in the garage, since it's cold, it just drains the batteries faster sometimes. Okay. Alright, and then I have to, I'm doing the UAC buckets today too. So let's go ahead and chrono this. Safety glasses on. And we already have one in the chamber. Yes, we do. This is on 20s. Okay, yes, we're on 20s. Okay, there's our 10 shots. Usually I read them out to you guys, but the battery just showed half battery power, so I ain't pushing it. Average is 331.6. Okay. Let's quickly disassemble this. So I refuse to do a third one. I kept on trying to upload to YouTube. Every time I upload it, it's the same thing. It's just black screen. Okay, I don't don't know why my lights are fluctuating, but oh man. Oh no. Oh, actually, I'll include that in a different video. I put their ultra bright front sight on my 4.3. It's got the 2mm front sight. I think it's pretty cool, especially I don't have really good eyesight, so I think if you have bad eyesight, it might help you. All right. I just showed you guys. This is stock TM. It's been in the gun for a while, but still alive. Okay, good. Let me just show you that it is stock rocket valve. Okay, you guys should be familiar with that. You're taking apart the loading nozzle, and we are just replacing this guy. 2 FPS. I would say maybe 2 to 3 FPS is what you're going to get. But yet, guys, the only thing we are changing is this. So one thing that's annoying sometimes, I'll see people, and it's not directly related to this, but it's just people will send me pictures and say, oh, hey Knuckles, I got my 4.3 to shoot 400 FPS on green gas, and I got a stock barrel. It's just something ridiculous, and they have a picture and they just they expect you to believe it. Guys, we live in a day and age where almost anyone can make a video. So if you see someone doing something like that and they post pictures with their gun next to a chrono, and it shows a number that just doesn't seem reasonable, yo, call them out. Okay, I try to be polite to everybody, but sometimes I will run out of patience with this bullshit. That's why I don't do these. I hate doing like I barely ever do, but I don't do like high quality videos or fancy cuts and all that stuff, because you can just cheat people like that. Just because you have a picture doesn't mean you're shooting 400. For all I know is you put your AG shot at 400, then you put your picture next to it. Isn't that lined up? What's going on here? Okay. Trying to line up the valve blocker can be a bit pains in the butt sometimes. But I always try to use my left hand to hold it in place with something that's big enough to hit the whole valve blocker. When you install this, you want to make sure that the rocket valve goes in and out nicely, okay? If you push the rocket valve and it doesn't pop up immediately or it gets stuck, that is not a good fit. So be prepared to do some sanding. Try, depending on what's more expensive, just work on it. It was a drop in on the UAC. You guys are just gonna have to take my word for that. But you guys know this channel isn't bullshit. Alright, let's zoom back out. We got the new one installed in here, and in theory we should see a better results. 2 FPS maybe. And they say on some people I was reading, I think it was the Facebook or wherever, they felt it was more stable. I can't comment on that. It's just I don't know if it's there's a dilemma, guys. When you spend money on parts and you sort of want them to work, you sort of you will some extra ab tubes, okay? Just in theory, this design is nicer. I would say it could do that, but right now I need more time with it. But it's just you get the idea. Hey, I paid $15, $20 for this. It feels better, you guys get what I'm saying. But we know for a fact right now. Well, let's see. If you saw my first video, which isn't working, then yeah, we would know for a fact that it does increase FPS, which is nice. So for every little bit of FPS, I would say yeah, grab it. I would definitely say if you're running a 4.3 or a 3.8 and you got a small barrel and it's hard to get close, hard to get a stronger FPS, definitely get it. But if you're running a 5.1, you can change to a 7.1, or you're not, you know, restricted on size. Who knows? That's up to you. I already told you guys I'm biased as hell, and already got a couple of my pistol because every little bit of FPS for me works. All right, let's get this guy in. I think we got 10 shots. Do we have one in chamber? Yes, we do. Oh, what? There we go. Alright, we got 10 shots. Similar speeds. And let's see. Alright, same drill. Very consistent. Since I've tested it a lot now, thanks to redoing the video. Alright, let me look over there. 331 to 333, and the other video, 331 to 333. The UAC one. Let me show you guys. UAC. Completely in UAC now. So it works, does add additional FPS. Does it feel more consistent? I'll have to comment on that later when I get more time. I'm not gonna lie, I did buy more because 2 FPS to me is 2 FPS. And to you, some of you might think that's nuts, but I love my guns. I love them, alright? I'll see you guys around. Hopefully this uploads to YouTube, otherwise I'm gonna go berserk. Take it easy, guys.